Okay, hello everyone. It is May 30th, 2023, and I'm going to play a game from my childhood. Again, as you can see, it's on my Apple IIe emulator. Um, it's a game called Zork. It's the first Zork game, and I think, I don't know, I don't have the book here. I think I have maybe one or two of the like Choose Own Adventures Zork books. I think maybe I have it at my dad's house. But there's Choose Own Adventure kind of books of this. And this is a text-based game. And it's, sort of like, well, it's more of like an adventure puzzle solving game, but I still throw this in the same category as RPG, but of course it's a subgenre of RPG. At least I consider that. And I was never really great at it. I think actually before I played Zork, there was also another text-based game like that called Secret Agent, and that had some rudimentary stills to it. And you just type things like, stab nurse or lift latch, something like that. Go east, go south, and it will take you there. And then you have to read a little story, and it gives you clues and stuff like that. So, but this was one of those games that I played back in the 80s. So I'm going to play this now. And I have more Fireball. I'm starting to run a little low, and I have to stock up. I have more beer, of course, but I'm saving those. Okay, there we are. It was a little bit frozen. There's no sound to this, so and before I begin to there's I've been falling behind on a handful, I'll say, or even at least a small handful of the YouTubers that I watch, and the ones who stream, and I apologize for that. I feel extremely bad about that. I try to keep up, but they put them out, especially with the Let's Plays. I don't know how they can do it, but I applaud them for that, and envy them for that. That's quite a thing to be able to do. They put them out with such alacrity that I have a hard time keeping up, but I try. Especially for me, it's longer to get around to them and to complete them, because usually it takes me at least 2, and on the rare occasion sometimes 3 times, to where I have to continue it. I watch half now, and then I try to watch the other half later, or sometimes I might have to watch it in 3 parts. So that is why, and I watch everything of that, and I comment on that, which is just how I like to do it. I like watching Let's Plays probably as much, or almost as much, as I like playing games and recording them. I go on an adventure with these people, and most of which, if not all, who have become YouTube friends of mine. So that's one of the things I enjoy about that, but I do feel very bad that I've been falling behind. There was a time, like around last year, late, near the end of last year, I was able to watch it a bit more frequently, and I was able to really keep up with those people. Pretty much like keeping pace. Like I would maybe only be like one behind, but then I would be able to catch up right away because they, just the rate at which I was literally watching them, I was able to, at least stay within an episode behind, if not actually catch up, and maybe even like once or twice on a rare occasion, I would actually have to wait for another episode to come out, and I would be all caught up. So I really liked it when I was able to do it like that. So I apologize to everyone that I've been watching and I've been commenting that I have not been able to keep up with that. I'm very, very sorry. So, well, I'll continue and, begin with this. Here we go. Zork, the Great Underworld or Underground Empire, Part 1, copyright 1980 by Infocom. All rights reserved. Okay, Zork is a trademark. Okay, we don't need to read all that. West of house. You are standing in an open field west of a white house with a boarded front door. There is a small mailbox here. I got so far as to getting up to, I think there was a troll or an ogre with an axe, and I couldn't get around that ogre or troll, and I got too close to it, and then it just cleaved me in half or embedded the axe in my face, and I died, and I just couldn't get past that. And that was the last time, I think, when I let's played this game. So it's been several months, since I played it. I don't need the mouse. It's habit that I move the mouse around, but I don't need it. Open mailbox. Opening the mailbox reveals a leaflet. Okay, get leaflet. Taken. Open leaflet. You must tell me how to do that to a leaflet. Oh, well, read leaflet. Oh, okay. Welcome to Zork. Zork is a game of adventure, danger, and low cunning. In it, you will explore some of the most amazing territory ever seen by mortals. Oh, very, very good. I like that. I was pondering between this game or Pong. I think maybe next time I'll do Pong. But for now, this is good. No computer should be without one. The original Zork was created by Tim Anderson, Mark Blank, Bruce Daniels, and Dave Lebling. It was inspired by the adventure game of Crowther and Woods. This version was created by Mark Blank, Dave Liebling, Joel Perez, and Scott Cutler. So that was the leaflet, huh? Go around again. Okay, there's the mailbox. I'm in an open field. I'm west of house. Open field, west of a white. West. So I'm here. West of the house. With a boarded front. I never understood when they say stuff like that, like west of house, east of house, south of house. What does that mean exactly? Does it mean I'm on the west side? Is a house on the west, and I'm there at the house? I was never able to understand that. Just in anything, anything I read that would say that in any RPG, or giving directions, like in 76 I was trying to find a mega sloth, and it said it's at the near the Freddy's House of Horrors. South of Freddy's House of Horrors. I understand that. I go south from there. But then it said on the south side of the road in the forest. You know, when they say something like that, it's so first I'm south and then south some more. I just don't, south side of the road. I have a hard time with that. But west of house. You were standing in an open field west of a white house. So, you know, I don't know how it looks for you guys, but for me, this way, you know, and the way I do it is never eat and then soggy and then Wheaties, right? That's how I've always done it. So west, so the west. I don't know. Maybe it's not very important to, you know, for the orientation for now. But open in an open field west of a white house with a boarded front door. Can I remove boards? Remove board. The board are securely fastened. Look house. Oh. Enter house. Can I just do that? Oh. Examine house. Okay, the house is a beautiful colonial house which is painted white. It is clear that the owners must have been extremely wealthy. Find door. It's right here. Okay, open door. The door cannot be opened. Break door. What do you want to break the door with? Punch door. Hit door. Kick door. Kicking the door doesn't seem to work. Oh, look at that. It's keeping score of my movements. Oh, but I don't really pay attention to that too much. It's not like a race or, you know, trying to complete something in a certain amount of time. I like to breathe it all in, right? Okay. How about if I go east? The door is boarded and can't remove the boards. Go west. Okay, so this is a forest with trees in all directions around you. West more, so I'm in the forest. So if I facing west, so if I turn around, and I'll see the house over there with trees in all directions around you. To the east. Okay, so west to the east. There appears to be sunlight. So what, if I go east, I'm just going back to the house. Oh, see, I don't understand this. This is a path winding through a dimly lit forest. The path heads north-south here. One particularly large tree with some low branches stands at the edge of the path. I know nowadays I can just look up the answers to that, but, you know, where's the fun in that? This is a path winding through a dimly lit forest. The path heads north-south. That's north-south. Here, one particularly large tree with some low branches stands at the edge of the path. There's a path, so at the edge of the path is a large tree. I see that. Let me just move this up a little more. Okay, there we are. So that way I'm not, you know, just looking always, you know, too low. Low branches. Stands at the edge of it. Some low branches. Climb tree. Ah, here we are. I remember there's like, I can get an egg up here. You're about 10 feet above the ground. Okay. Nestled among some large branches. The nearest branch above you is above your reach. Beside you on the branch is a small bird's nest. In the bird's nest is a large egg encrusted with precious jewels, apparently scavenged somewhere by a childless songbird. The egg is covered with fine gold inlay. Really? So it's some sort of... It's adorned with jewels, so it's almost like... How can it... Unless the bird laid an egg like that, or someone took that egg and hid it up there. The egg is covered with fine gold inlay and ornamented in lapis lazuli and mother of pearl. Unlike most eggs, this one is hinged and has a delicate-looking clasp holding it closed. The egg appears extremely fragile. Right. Take egg. Okay, taken. Let me look at my inventory. Okay, I have leaflet, jewel encrusted egg. I think at a certain point I can become encumbered, right? And I have to start dropping things, but for now I'm okay. So I can open up this egg. Let me climb down tree. Climb down tree. Forest path. Okay. This one is hinged. Has a delicate looking clasp. Open egg. You have neither the tools. Oh, really? Examine egg. It's closed. Hinged. It's delicate looking clasp. I need a tool to... South. Okay. Look around. The path heads north-south. North-south here. Well, let's go south. I went south, north of house, so I'm now north of house. Right. You are facing the north side of a white house. There is no door here, and all the windows are boarded up. To the north, a narrow path. What? Am I back at that same white house? Look around. Yeah. Okay. So let me go. Wait, I went south, so... Oh, go north. Going back up here. Okay, okay. Go north again. You are in a clearing with a forest surrounding you on all sides. A path leads south. On the ground is a pile of leaves. Take leaves. A grating appears on the ground. Okay. Lift grating. Playing in this way with the grating isn't notably helpful. Lift, so I can't. Look grating. You're in the clearing. Okay. Examine grating. The grating is can I open it? The grating is locked. Okay. Should I just smash the egg? Smash egg. What do you want to smash it? Break egg open. Okay, break egg. Trying to destroy the jeweled encrusted egg has no effect, but it looked delicate, right? Oh. The grating is locked. I have no tools to pick the lock. Well, let's go north some more. The forest becomes impenetrable to the north. Go east. This is a dimly lit forest with light. Okay, go west. And I will go west again. Look around. With trees in all directions around you. The east, there appears to be sunlight. Go south. Go south again. Storm-tossed trees block your way. Go west. Look around. This is a forest with... I got also to a point where I found some house and I was able to enter that. And it led down into a cellar. I just don't remember how I did that, how I got there. North. Okay, clearing. There's a forest surrounding you on all sides. A path leads south. There is grating securely fastened into the ground. You are in a clearing with a forest surrounding you on all sides. There appears to be sunlight. Okay. Wait, I'm just going back. You would need a machete to go further west than east to find. Look. South. North of house. Enter house. Look house. Is this that same one? There is no door here and all the windows are boarded. North of house. Okay, you are behind the White House. Aha! A path leads into the forest to the east. In the one corner of the house there is a small window which is slightly ajar. Okay. Open window. You open the window far enough to allow entry. Enter. Here we go. I'm in the kitchen now. You are in the kitchen of the White House. A table seems to have been used recently for the preparation of food. A passage leads to the west and a dark staircase can be seen leading upward. A dark chimney leads down, and to the east is a small window which is open. On the table is an elongated brown sack smelling of hot peppers. I can maybe use that, right? A bottle is sitting on the table. The glass bottle contains quantity of water. Alright, let me take glass bottle. Take sack. Okay, look at my inventory again. And let me close window just in case. More easily than it opened, right? Bottle is sitting. Okay. Open sack. Opening the brown sack reveals a lunch and a clove of garlic, but yet I thought it smelled of pepper, right? But that's okay. All right. Passage leads to the west, and a dark staircase can be seen leading upward. Okay. A dark chimney leads down, and to the east is... What does that mean? A dark chimney leads down. Go chimney. Examine chimney. I see nothing special about the chimney. Okay, fine. Okay, to the east, a dark chimney. Wait. And to the east is a small window, which is... Oh, okay. Kitchen table. Ah, wait. Table have... What if I move table? I think there was a cellar down there, right? No way. Okay. Oh, then... Oh, it was west. You're in the living room. Oh, here's where I think it is. There is a strange... Or there is a door to the east. A wooden door with strange Gothic lettering to the west, which appears to be nailed shut. Trophy case and a large oriental rug in the center of the room. Under the rug, I think, is the door that leads to the cellar. Above the trophy case hangs an elvish sword of great antiquity. A battery-powered brass lantern is on the trophy case. Okay, take lantern. Take sword. Your load is too heavy. Okay, check my inventory again. What can I get rid of? Drop leaflet. Because I don't think I'll be needing that. Take... Oops. Lantern. I already have it. Oh, take sword. My load is too heavy. Inventory. You're carrying a lamp. Maybe I don't need move rug. With great effort, the rug is moved to one side of the room. With the rug moved, the dusty cover of a closed trapdoor appears. Open door. Open trap door. The door reluctantly opens to reveal a rickety staircase descending into darkness. No, I thought there was a staircase here. That was in the west, so let me go east again. A passage leads to the west, and a dark staircase can be seen leading upward. Yes. Take staircase. Not bloody likely. Use staircase. Go staircase. Oh. Go up. It is pitch black. Okay, you are likely to be eaten by a grue. Okay. Turn on lantern. The lamp is on. Okay, the attic. This is the attic. What is a grue? The only exit is the stairway leading down. On a table is a nasty-looking knife. A large coil of rope is lying in the corner. Oh, great. Yeah. Take knife. Take rope. Yeah. Very, very good. Go down. And let's go, was it west? Go down. The trapdoor crashes shut. Oh no. and you hear someone barring it, and I didn't take the sword, but that's okay. You are in a dark and damp cellar with a narrow passageway leading north and a crawlway to the south. On the west is the bottom of a steep metal ramp, which is unclimbable, but I have rope. With a narrow passageway leading north, okay, and a crawlway to the south. Okay, so on the west is the bottom of a steep metal ramp, which is unclimbable. Use rope. Go ramp. We'll just go west then. You try to ascend the ramp, but it is impossible, and you slide back down. Oh, okay. Look, rope. Is this the kind that has a examine rope? I don't think it has a grappling hook on it. Yeah, no. North. Okay, south. You are on the east edge of a chasm, right? The bottom of which cannot be seen. Okay. The west side is sheer rock, providing no exits. A narrow passage goes north, and a path you are on continues to the east. The west side, sheer rock. Okay, I see. Providing no exits. A narrow passage goes north, and the path you are on continues to the east. Well, let's see north. Oh, I'm back in the cellar. Okay, hold on. South. Alright, let's go north some more. Oh. East. This is an art gallery. Most of the paintings which here have been stolen by vandals with exceptional taste. The vandals left through either the north or west exits. Fortunately, there is still one chance for you to be a vandal. For one of the far walls is a painting of unparalleled beauty. Oh, take painting, but maybe there's something behind it. Your load is too heavy. I need to start using some of this stuff, right? The knife, let me see. Open egg with knife. Oh, hey, the egg is now open, but the clumsiness of your attempt has seriously compromised its aesthetic appeal. There is a golden clockwork canary nestled in the egg. It seems to have recently had a bad experience. The mountings for its jewel-like eyes are empty, and its silver beak is crumbled. Through a cracked crystal window below is its left wing. You can see the remains of intricate machinery. It's like a wind-up, robotic kind of bird, much like the ones you see in saw in Clash of the Titans, right? The original one. Boo Boo was his name. I can't remember if the remake had it too. It probably did. It is not clear what result winding it would have, as the mainspring seems sprung. So I need to find some kind of, you know, replacement for that. The north or west exits. Fortunately, there is still one. Okay, let's go west. Continues to the east. Okay. The exits. Okay. This is what appears to have been an artist's studio. The walls and floors are splattered with paints of 69 different colors. Strangely enough, nothing of value is hanging here. At the south end of the room is an open door, also covered with paint. An extremely dark and narrow chimney leads up from a fireplace. Although you might be able to get up it, it seems unlikely you could get back down. Loosely attached to a wall is a small piece of paper. Paper. Someone carrying a large bag is casually leaning against one of the walls here. He does not speak, but it is clear from his aspect that the bag will be taken only over his dead body. Oh, really? Well, read paper. Congratulations, you are the privileged owner of a genuine Zork Great Underground Empire, Part 1, self-contained and self-maintaining universe. If used and maintained in accordance with normal operating practices for small universes, Zork will provide many months of trouble-free operation. Please check with your dealer for Part 2 and other alternate universes. Right. I don't need that paper, so, unless... Okay, someone is carrying. Give man paper. Give paper. To the thief. The thief places a Zork owner's manual in his bag and thanks you politely. What? The thief stabs nonchalantly with his stiletto and misses. Stiletto is a type of, like a dagger, right? Because, yeah, it's like a type of dagger, a weapon. He's trying to kill me, so stab thief. I will stab him back. The force of your blow knocks the thief back, stunned. The thief slowly regains his feet. I'll stab him again. Oh no. A quick stroke, but the thief is on guard. Shifting in the midst of a thrust, the thief knocks you unconscious with the haft of his stiletto. The thief, forgetting his essentially genteel upbringing, cuts your throat. It appears that last blow was too much for you. I'm afraid you are dead. Well, you probably deserve another chance. I can't quite fix you up completely, but you can't have everything. I think that is good enough for now. I died again, so the last time I played this, I died at the hands of a troll, or it was like an ogre or a troll, and now I died by the hands of a thief. Yeah, I'm just really not that great at this, but you know, I still like, well, actually, you know, I don't think I'm really doing all that bad, but I think mostly it's like the phrasing of certain, how to phrase it to do something that you want, right? Anyways, that's gonna do it for now. Hope you all enjoyed, and please like, comment, and subscribe, and see you.